Hi, Hive fans. Welcome to Hive News 2021. It's Sunday, the 11th of April, and of course the big news today is that the BoardSpace Open starts today. 57 players vying for the last 12 invitations to the 2021 Hive Online World Championship to be held later in the year. So many new players this year. What I thought I would do on this Hive News is review the BoardSpace Interface, because the first round of the BoardSpace Open is a preliminary round. The results don't count in the final standings, although they possibly can count in tie breaks. So let's review how the BoardSpace interface works. First, we're going to go to the BoardSpace homepage. Here's the BoardSpace homepage. If you notice down in the lower right under Tournaments, you click on Tournaments. It'll pull up the Tournament Manager, and we're going to be looking at the 2021 BoardSpace Open, a Hive Online World Championship qualifier. So if you click on that, it'll take you to the tournament page for that specific tournament. And as you can see, here's a list of all the players. The current matches in the group preliminary round have already been posted. So let's look at how you can communicate to the world and your opponent through this interface. So I'm going to scroll down and find my match. Here it is right here. I am set up to play Christian GR. You can see I've already sent a message here. Hola, Christian, let me know when you're available to play. But let's see how you can change your message to post it. So I click on my name, Ringersall, right here. Brings me to the next page, and as you can see, here is the page devoted to this specific match. You can see it tells each of us, Christian is in GMT -3, I'm in GMT -4. You have to enter your password here so that you can only change and update yours. You can't update someone else's. If you want to post an outcome, right here is a drop down. So as we're going to leave it at none, since as of this date, no outcome has occurred. If you've got it scheduled, you can click the scheduled. Under the comments, you can enter any comments that you want. Any comments that you post here will overwrite the existing comments. So if you want to leave the existing comments, make sure you cut and paste to keep those existing comments. When you're done, if you click Edit Match, those comments will be posted on the tournament page. This is very important, this section right here where it says Send Emails. Make sure you check this box, because if you check this box and you update, then emails will automatically be sent to both you and your opponent. That way you can keep track of what's going on on your tournament page. So that's how we update the tournament page, by communication posted on the tournament page and email to your opponent. Click back to Match View, and it takes you back to the Tournament Manager, and here we are in Match View. Now let's look at how you set up a game once you've got the match scheduled with your opponent. After you log in and get to the lobby, what we do is you pick a room. I'm going to pick game room number 1. Click the down arrow. You can see our choices here. Play games, unranked games. You want to make sure play games is selected. That gets you a ranked game rather than an unranked game. The next thing to do is to pick the game that's going to be played. As you can see, Push Fight is here right now. Click the down arrow, go down to Hive, pick Hive PLM to make sure we're playing with all 3 expansions, Pillbug, Ladybug, and Mosquito. So now Game Room 1 is set up to play a ranked game with Hive PLM. If you're playing white, go ahead and check into the room. If you're playing black, check in here. So I'm going to pretend I'm playing white. Now what we want to do is we want to set this as a tournament room. So if you click on the Please Join Me down arrow, you can click Tournament Game. That makes it a tournament game. And then you choose the time control. Right now it's set for no time control. We want to change that to Fixed plus More Than Opponent. Click that to Fixed plus More Than Opponent. And then we're going to set 0 minutes for the fixed, plus 10 for the more than opponent. So that's the way the room should be set up. a ranked tournament game, Hive PLM, fixed plus more than opponent with 0 and 10. Then when your opponent joins, you can click game start and you're off and running. That's the way you set up a room in the tournament. Hope this has been helpful. Watch for more Hive News broadcasts throughout the tournament. I will be live streaming quite regularly, so you want to make sure that you click that subscription bell and that notification bell so you know when I'll be live streaming these exciting games in the BoardSpace Open. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, this is Randy Ingersoll signing off.